Okay, this morning we are going to work on the PowerPoint Module 2 Project 1A. Be the second time in a row I've done this one. I had a little technical difficulties earlier. I'm going to start by downloading the instruction file. And then we're going to go download our start file right here, which I've actually already downloaded it, but I'm going to open it up and resave it. Make sure you hit enable editing before you try to save. And I got a PowerPoint Module 2 folder. I'm going to save this in right here. Save it using the same file name right there. Put the 2 in there. And we'll replace that. And then you'll need to download these 2 picture files, which I actually already have both of them downloaded already, but I'm going to go through the process of doing it again. To me, it always works better to download those in my downloads folder and just copy and paste them over to my actual folder that I'm going to be using for this assignment. You see they're already in there. I'm going to go ahead and paste those and replace them. And now I'm ready to begin. We'll start on project step number 1. It says you are enhancing a presentation for Crossroads International, which promotes cultural awareness through foreign exchange student programs. To create an attention-getting title on slide 2, no title, insert a word art text box as follows. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to put a word art text box right there. We're going to use the fill green accent 4 soft bevel style. I'm going to go there, word art. And I believe it's this one right here, fill green accent 4 soft bevel. And you're going to type by the numbers in the word art text box. I'm going to move this up here a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing a little bit better. We'll type in by the numbers. Excuse me, let's get rid of the text. And actually, let's make sure we capitalize the N in numbers. Go ahead and save that. And it says apply the Wave 1 transform effect from the warp section. That one is right here. Those are your text effects. Transform. Wave is right here, Wave 1. I'll save that. And then part D says use the smart guides to position the word art at the top of the slide as shown in figure 1 on the next page. My smart guides are not working real well today for some reason. I don't know if I've accidentally turned them off or if you can't really see them very well on that background, but I'm just going to hold that right there. We'll save that there. And then we'll move on to the second page. Number 2 says with slide 2, by the numbers still displaying, use the format painter to apply the formatting from text 30,000 to the text 13-18 and 8,000. So what we're going to do is just go here and select this text 30,000. I'm going to go to a home tab and I'm going to double click my format painter button. When I do that, I can just go and paint that on there, and then I can paint that on there, and then click off my format painter. If you don't double click it, you can just click on it one time and it'll paint it on there, and then you have to click on it again. Now, number 3 says with slide 2 still displaying, enter the slide note, foreign exchange programs are popular and rewarding. That's down here where it says click to add notes. We'll type in foreign exchange programs are popular and rewarding. Make sure you spell all this stuff correctly. And on number 4, it says on slide 3, reinforce the theme of the slide by changing the picture of the U.S. map with the picture from the file family.jpg available for download from the SAM website. So we're going to go down to slide number 3. I'm going to right-click this picture right there, and I'm going to choose Change Picture. And once this thing pops up, I'm going to choose From File. And we are going to use the family picture. Which is this one right here, family. We'll insert that one. We'll save that. And then on number 5 says on slide 4, format the picture of the students as follows. This is slide 4 right here. We're going to select that picture and choose our Picture Tools Format tab. Part A says apply the perspective shadow white picture style. And I believe that is this one right here, perspective shadow white. And it says apply the blue-gray 11-point glow accent color 5 glow effect. So you're going to have your picture effects, glow, and what was the... Yeah, green 11-point glow accent color 4. I'm going to select that one. Hit the save button. Now, moving on to number 6, it says with slide 4 still displaying, change the font of the text below the picture to Calibri. That's this font that you see right here, or this text that you see right there. I'm going to use my pull-down menu and scroll down till you find Calibri, which is right here. Go ahead and save that. Number 7 says on slide 5, format the slide background as follows. We're going to go down to slide 5 right here. I'm just going to right click up there and choose format background, and these options will pop up right there. The first thing it says to do on part A, insert the file map.png available for download as the slide background. So let's right here, insert picture from file, and then we're going to choose the one that says map on it, and we're going to insert that. You notice right there you can't really read your text, so on part B they're going to have you change the transparency of the background picture to 70%. So that's right here. Just change that to 70%. Hit enter. Close that out. Now you can see your background. You can see your text a lot better that way. Number 8 says with slide 5 still displaying, use the thesaurus to replace the word unforgettable in the last bullet with the first synonym beginning with the letter E. Select the text unforgettable, go to the review tab, thesaurus, and then find the first one that starts with the letter E, which is extraordinary, and then just click there and hit insert. We'll save that, close our thesaurus out. Alright, number 9, to keep the presentation brief and focused, delete slide 6. So slide 6 is this one right here. Just going to delete that slide. You have a new slide 6 right there. Now, number 10, on the new slide 6 resources, format the picture of the Exchange program's website as follows. Part A says add a picture border using a 3-point weight. So that's this right here. Select that picture. Go to picture border. You're going to add the weight 3 points to it. And then part B says change the color of the picture border to dark teal, background 2, lighter 40%. So the picture border, I believe it's this one right here. No. Dark teal, background 2, lighter 40%. Now, number 11 says with slide 6 still displaying, copy one of the circle shapes and paste it on the same slide. I'm just going to take this bottom one here where it says get started. I'm going to hold my control key down on my keyboard and just drag it down here. Whoa, do not want to select both of those. Just select one of those. You can right click on it, hit copy, and then turn around and paste it if you'd like. I would rather just hold my control key down and click and drag it down there. Either way works. And it wants you to change the text to learn more. So let's go right here and let's delete this text that says get started on it. And let's change that to learn more. And part B says use the smart guides to position the learn more circle below the two other circles as shown below. Let's see here. I'm not really having a hard time seeing my smart guides. They're there. I promise you they're there, but I'm having a hard time seeing them. So that's good right there. And then we'll move on to number 12. It says with slide 6 still displaying, insert a shape to the right of the get started circle as follows. It says insert a right arrow shape from the block arrow section. That's right here. I'm going to choose the right arrow. I'm just going to draw it right here for the time being. And it says apply the moderate effect dark red accent 1 shape style. Those are right here. I believe it is this one. Yeah. I'll select that one. It says resize the arrow to the approximate size shown in figure 3 and then use the smart guides to position it. I'm going to make mine a little bit smaller, a little bit wider here. See if that one looks a little bit closer. That's about close enough. And then I'm going to use my smart guides to position it. So let's take this, move it kind of down here. Once again, I'm having a hard time seeing make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm having a very difficult time seeing the smart guides, and they may not be popping up there. But I'm going to leave that about right there. That should be close enough, I would imagine. In number 13, it says to create a friendlier tone, find each instance of the word advice and replace it with the word tips. So we're just going to replace the word advice with the word tips. I'm just going to hit replace all, and there should be 2 replacements. Close that and save it. And number 14 says check the spelling in the presentation and to identify and correct any spelling errors, and says hint, you should find and correct at least 1 spelling error. So I'm just going to go to my review tab, hit spelling, and we do want to change the name of the learn there, and then there we go. I'm now going to save that, and I'm going to close it, and I'm going to turn it in. Let's see how well I did. And I'm going to go click on my reports over here, and I actually turned this one in earlier. This is the one that I turned in just now at 9:22 a.m. Let's open that one up, and let's see how we did on it. On your PowerPoint reports, your actual report itself is on the very last slide of the presentation that you're getting ready to open up here. Looks like I got a 48 out of 50, and let's see here. Let's see where I got to go back and make a change to it. It says on slide 4, the picture should be formatting using blue-gray 11-point glow accent color 5. So let's go back and open that up, and let's make sure we get that one correct. That's on slide number 4. And let's go to our, let me make sure I did this one correctly. We'll do the picture effects, which is right here, glow, and did I not get that one on there correctly? I chose green, and it was supposed to be, what number was that one supposed to be? blue-gray. Yeah, blue-gray instead of green. I apologize for the error. Let's save that one. And then let's close that, and we'll go back and upload this one again. So right here. And here's the latest one I turned in at 9:24. Let's take a look at this one and see how we did on it now. And it looks like we should have got 49 out of 50 that time. What did we do wrong here? Yeah, the right arrow, I can't position this one correct because I can't get my smart guides to show up. So when you're working on yours, make sure you check the smart guides on yours. Let me see if I can pull that up here and take a look at it. Is this one right here, and I'm going to see, I can't get my smart guides to show up. I don't know if it's because my text is too dark or what the deal is. Make this a little bit bigger here. Alright, I'm going to leave that there. I don't know if that will fix it or not, but we'll see. You know, for whatever reason, my smart guides won't show up on this background, or if they are, I can't see them well. But we'll go back and upload that one more time and see if that does it. And we will take a look here. And that one was at 9:26. Let's pull that up and take a look at it this time. It looks like that didn't fix it. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to fix that, but I hope this helps. Your smart guides probably work on yours. If this helped you out, leave me a comment, let me know. If it didn't help you out, leave me a comment and let me know as well. Thank you very much for watching.